just said. Think it over in your pretty little head. Are you sure that I'm not the one? Is your love real or only fun? Think it over, just think it over. A lonely heart grows cold and old. Think it over and let me know. Think it over, but don't be slow. Just remember all the birds and bees, 'cause my two's to life's mystery. You think it over, just think it over. A lonely heart grows cold and old. Think it over and think of me. Think it over and you will see a happy day when you and I think it's one kiss of blues goodbye. You think it over, just think it over. A lonely heart grows cold and old. Think it over, over and over. Think it over, over and over. Think it over, over and over. Think it over. Yeah, there we go. Think it over for Buddy Holly. How's everyone doing today? Hold on one moment. Gotta wet my whistle here and get a little drink. Oh yeah, that tastes good. Did you guys get your drinks? Yep, I got mine. Alright, well, you know, I was sitting around today. Oh, I'm sorry, for my Spanish-speaking friends around the world. Buenas tardes a martes. Here we are on Tuesday afternoon, okay? Sitting there, and you know, as the weeks go on, it seems like time flies. Plus, here we are in the middle of April. And, well, I say the middle of April. Actually, we're already here at the end of April. Here we are, what, the 23rd, 24th? What is it? Yes. Yes, the 24th. See, I had to stop and think about what day it was. The 24th. Here I am thinking about what day it is, and I'm sitting there and I'm, you know, take my daughter to her swim meet today because she's the coach for the swim meet, and or for the girls, and I'm sitting there and I'm looking over the CMT's Superstars, or CMT's Next Superstars. I know who the winner was. I know it was Matt Mason, and I remember Stephen Clausen being the runner-up, and Wynn Varble coming in fourth, and Janelle. And I was sitting there, I was going back through, I was looking at others, and I was looking at Courtney Cole. And you know, as I was going through, I mean, that's probably one of the only shows I've ever watched as far as a competing musical show goes, was CMT's Next Superstar. And probably one of the things that caught my attention of it was Wynn Varble at the time was 50 years old. And believe it or not, I was rooting for Wynn because I thought, man, if he can make it at 50, which he's done some stuff. He's done some stuff. So, but I was sitting there and I was watching Courtney Cole today. And I was seeing all the stuff that she had been doing. And then I was watching her rockumentary. Hey, you know what? I gotta hand it to you, girl. You go. Yep. Because it takes a lot of guts to sit there and make a move and reinvent yourself at the same time. But then it takes a lot of guts to sit there and make that move and then realize exactly what it is that's most important. The other thing I gotta hand it to you on, Courtney, if you ever see this, I mean, I gotta hand it to you. Driving from LA to Reading and then performing a show all in the same day, it's pretty good, because me, myself, I think I would have left the night before. Here we go. Sonny James, a Southern Gentleman. Since I met you, baby, my whole life has changed. Since I met you, baby, my whole life has changed. And everybody tells me that
I am not the same. I don't need nobody to tell my troubles to. I don't need nobody to tell my troubles to. 'Cause since I met you, baby, all I need is you. Since I met you, baby, well, I'm a happy man. Since I met you, baby, well, I'm a happy man. I'm gonna try to please you in every way I can. Since I met you, baby, well, I'm a happy man. Since I met you, baby, well, I'm a happy man. I'm gonna try to please you every way I can. I'm gonna try to please you in every way I can. Gonna try to please you in every way I can.
Yeah, there we go. Since I met you, baby. Some of these you guys have heard me do several times before. But I got news for you. I'm coming up with one I have not done before. Okay? And I'll try not to take it too fast. Alright? Hold on. I'll try not to take it too fast. But I sat there and I listened to my own recording of it. And what's funny is Elvis took it faster than... Elvis took it faster than Bill Monroe. And I started laughing because I took it faster than Elvis. I'm sure there's other people who have probably taken it even faster. But I'm going to try and keep it a little slower. Here we go. You guys know. Blue Moon of Kentucky. Here we go.
Blue moon, blue moon, blue moon, keep it shining bright. Blue moon, keep on shining bright. You're gonna bring back my baby tonight. Blue moon, keep it shining bright. I said, blue moon of Kentucky, would you keep on shining? Shine on the one that's gonna left me blue. I said, blue moon of Kentucky, would you keep on shining? Shine on the one that's gonna left me blue. Well, it was on a moonlight night, stars shine bright, whispers on high, love say goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, would you keep on shining? Shine on the one that's gonna left me blue. Well, it was on a moonlight night, stars shine bright, whispers on high, love say goodbye. Blue moon of Kentucky, would you keep on shining? Shine on the one that's gonna left me blue. Shine on the one that's gonna left me blue. Shine on the one that's gonna left me blue.
Yeah, there we go. Blue Moon of Kentucky, would you keep on shining? Yep, there we go. I was watching Elvis the early years. I went back on YouTube and was watching that TV series from back in 1990. the 10 episodes that were aired, and then I watched the other 3 episodes that weren't aired. And I'm sitting there watching it, because I was busy working swing shift at the time, so I didn't see it. So, but I was like, this is a pretty cool show. Got to see some things about it. Some things that probably came out in that story that you don't think about. You always think about the fact that he's saying, "That's all right, mama," and then the rest was a success. Out there touring around and stuff. But Courtney, I'm going to tell you something. If you ever see this, you get a chance to hear me say this. One thing I didn't even realize was the fact that Elvis didn't quit Crown Electric right off the bat. At least according to that storyline, he didn't. Okay? I mean, there was times where, they were going out performing on the weekends, but yet he was still working at Crown Electric during that time. According to that storyline, he didn't quit Crown Electric until he went to the Grand Ole Opry to perform on the Grand Ole Opry because he thought that was going to be it. And then after he didn't make it there, came back, and then they ended up signing him over there at Louisiana Hayride. But, it was going and touring on the weekends and then coming back and working that regular job, him and Scotty and Bill. Scotty working at his cousin's dry cleaners, and Bill Black working at Firestone. It's easy to think about somebody reaching success like that, and then not realizing that there's time spent. I mean, I just got done celebrating 30 years working for the same company. Supermarket chain, working warehousing. Sometimes when you're in the trenches and you're dealing with something at work and you're working on, you get something just to make the job even worse than what it is. And not that the job's always worse. It's not always the fact that the job's always hard. It's just the fact that those things that happen in life, they don't have enough equipment to use, a truck breaks down, company breaks down, and you're in that moment of dealing with that, and you're like, you know what, this is the time where I wish I sang for a living. Dream, 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 dream. When I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. We messed up. Oh, here we go. Dream, 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 dream. When I want you in my arms, when I want you, and all your charms. Whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. When I feel blue in the night, I need you to hold me tight. Whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so, and that I die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. Yeah, there we go. All I have to do is dream. I guess that fills more purposes than one, huh? Yeah. You know, when I grew up, a lot of my friends were listening to heavy metal and even new wave. A lot of my friends were listening to the pop music that was popular at the time. Madonna, Like a Virgin. You know, I knew Michael Jackson was the Entertainer of the Year in 1984, mostly because of the videos that were being played at school at the time. I think Thriller during my lunch period in junior high was probably on constantly. And the shirts of the Culture Club that were on campus, you know. All my friends were listening to that, you know, Bon Jovi, U2, Rush. Then I got into high school, and then people were listening to Twisted Sister and Motley Crue. Of course, AC/DC always seemed to be there somewhere. What was it? Van Halen. And I'm not saying that there's a lot of songs in their groups that probably aren't interesting songs to hear and even play and sing around with and have fun with. But, you know, I mean, or Kiss. And then sit there and play Guitar Hero with the family and do that. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Who does it? Or the Beastie Boys. I remember we're going down to Hollywood to work on or Pasadena. We'd go down and work on the Super Bowl halftime show. My friends were listening to the Beastie Boys and Run DMC. At the time they were listening to that, I was listening to this stuff right here. I'd record it on a cassette tape, put it in my tape player, my video or my cassette tape player at the time with headphones, and I would listen to it on my earphones. While they were listening to their stuff out loud, I was listening to it in my ears. Listening to Buddy Holly and the Everly Brothers and Roy Orbison and Elvis and Ricky Nelson and Jerry Lee Lewis. While they were listening to that, I was listening to this.
Makes me glad, and you are the one that makes me sad. When someday you want me, well, I'll be there. Wait and you see, maybe baby, I'll have you. Maybe baby, you'll be true. Maybe baby, I'll have you for me. Makes me glad, and you are the one that makes me sad. When someday you want me, well, I'll be there. Wait and you see, maybe baby, I'll have you. Maybe baby, you'll be true. Maybe baby, I'll have you for me. Maybe baby, I'll have you for me.
Yeah, there we go. Maybe baby. Are there others of you out there that experience those kind of things? I would imagine so. Because let's face it, not everybody likes the same thing, right? If we did, it's like Elvis said, what was it I think I heard him say? We'd all be married to the same woman driving the same car, you know, it just wouldn't work. Ain't that the truth? Just wouldn't work. If we all like the same things, then there wouldn't be no variety out there. I beg of you, speaking of Elvis.
I don't want my heart to be broken, 'cause it's the only one I've got. But darling, please be careful, you know I care a lot. Oh, darling, please don't break my heart, I beg of you. I don't want no tears to fall, you know I hate to cry. But that's what's about to happen if you ever say goodbye. Oh, darling, please don't say goodbye, I beg of you. Hold my hand and promise that you always love me true. Make me know you love me the same way I love you, little girl. Where you got me at your mercy now. I'm in love with you. Please don't take advantage, 'cause you know my love is true. Oh, darling, please, please love me too, I beg of you. Hold my hand and promise that you'll always love me true. Make me know you love me the same way I love you, little girl. Where you got me at your mercy now. I'm in love with you. Please don't take advantage, 'cause you know my love is true. Oh, darling, please, please love me too, I beg of you. Oh, darling, please, please love me too, I beg of you. Oh, darling, please, please love me too, I beg of you.
Yeah. There we go. I beg of you. Seems like I've been doing some of those songs from him so much lately, I figured I'd do something, probably something that I don't do all the time. Of course, in this next one, you've probably heard me do this quite a bit in the last concerts, so if I have and you've heard me do it too much, I apologize, but you know what? I'm going to do it because I like it. Here we go. Here we go. I figured I'd come back here and do some rockabilly because it seems like it's been a while since I've done just straight rockabilly concert. And then I haven't done one live, have I? I've got a couple out there that's recorded for you to see. Of course, you know, after I get done doing this live, this will be up there for you to see for your enjoyment for as long as you want, or as long as YouTube continues to go. Alright? So, that's how long it will be up. I hope it's up forever myself. But then you know how I know for a fact that forever is limited to the future of things happening. Here we go. Now I know, well, you know what, this song's been done by so many different people. Every time I think about the song, I always think about Fats Domino. But I would imagine it's been done by quite a few people, probably even rockabilly stars. Did I look them up? No. Although when I look up this song on Kansas City, I've seen a lot of people on it. A lot of people have covered it. A lot of people have done different versions of it. Here we go.
Going to Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. Well, they got some crazy women and I'm gonna give me one. I'll be on the corner at 12th Street and Vine. I'll be standing on the corner at 12th and Vine with my Kansas City baby, and boy, she's really fine. Well, I might take a train, I might take a plane, but if I have to walk, I'm going to get through the same. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. Well, they got some crazy women and I'm gonna give me one. Well, I might take a train, I might take a plane, but if I have to walk, I'm going to get to the same. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. Well, they got some crazy women and I'm gonna give me one. Yeah, well, they got some women and I'm gonna give me one.
Yeah. They got some crazy women and I'm gonna give me one. See the ring here? I'm already married and taken. Here we go. Nope, I don't need to give me one. It's just a fun song to sing. You know, that's the one thing about this music. It's always fun to do. I think it is, anyway. I mean, if people say it's not, then I don't know. I can't speak for everybody. But I know for myself, it's fun stuff to do. Yep, that it is.
All of my love, all of my kissing, you don't know what you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, I want the world to say that you were meant for me. All of my life I've been waiting, tonight there'll be no hesitating, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, I want the world to say that you were meant for me. Stars appearing, shadows are falling. You can hear my heart calling. Just a little bit of love makes everything right. We're not gonna see my baby tonight. Well, all of my love, all of my kissing. You don't know what you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, I want the world to say that you were meant for me. You don't know what you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, I want the world to say that you were meant for me. All of my life I've been waiting, tonight there'll be no hesitating, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, I want the world to say that you were meant for me. Stars appearing, shadows are falling. You can hear my heart calling. Just a little bit of love makes everything right. I'm gonna see my baby tonight. Well, all of my love, all of my kissing. You don't know what you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, I want the world to say that you were meant for me.
Yeah. Oh boy. Buddy Holly. I usually give everybody fair warning before I do that song. I'm going to get into some screaming. Yep. Oh, my dad can see me do this now. He'd be like, what are you doing? My dad passed away back in '06, so... Excuse me. Sorry. My dad didn't get to see me do this. Sorry. Oh man, my allergies are kicking up here. My dad passed away in '06, so I had taken beginning guitar back when I was doing a full schedule of school back in 2001, and never got a chance to take another class, so I just applied everything I learned there, and everything else I didn't know before that, I applied it or made it up as I go along. Picked it up in '08 and started putting into practice what it was that I'd learned. So, my dad never got to see it. I'm sorry. That's the problem with talking, you know, I did not expect to go down this road.
say for every boy and girl there's just one love in this world, and I know I found mine.
We messed up, that's okay.
The heavenly touch of your embrace tells me no one can take your place forever in my heart. Young love, first love, filled with true devotion. Young love, our love, we share with deep emotion. Just one kiss from your sweet lips tells me no one to take your place, for I can feel that it's true. Just one kiss from your sweet lips tells me no one in love is real, and I can feel that it's true.
Man, we are all over the place on this song, huh? See what happens when you start talking and you lose thought of what it was you wanted to do? Here we go. Sonny James, I'm sorry. Here we go. We're going to redo this.
They say for every boy and girl there's just one love in this whole world, and I know I found mine. The heavenly touch of your embrace tells me no one can take your place forever in my heart. Young love, first love, filled with true devotion. Young love, our love, we share with deep emotion. Just one kiss from your sweet lips tells me no one can take your place, for I can feel that it's true. We will vow to one another there will never be another love for you or for me. Young love, first love, filled with true devotion. Young love, our love, we share with deep emotion. Young love, first love, filled with true devotion. Young love, our love, we share with deep emotion.
Yeah, there we go. Young love, Sonny James. You know, that's what happens. You start talking and you get sidetracked with your thoughts and get sidetracked with what's going on and what's happened, and start losing track of what it is you need to do. For those out there who like perfection, I'm sorry. I'm not perfect. For Sonny James, if you ever see this, I'm sorry I messed up your song. Hope you forgive me and hope you like the redo. Not that you ever probably will, but you know, you never know, I'm sure. You know, Win Varble, I'm sitting there, I'm watching Win Varble talk about, I'm listening to the Win Varble talk, and he's riding along and he's looking to get a new microphone at a store, and he gets a phone call on his cell phone. And the person is sitting there and says, hello, Win, I want to know, I've only got one copy of the song you recorded, and I want to know if you could send me another copy because the only copy I have got broke. And he was like, who is this? And the guy says, Willie. He goes, Willie who? He goes, Willie Nelson. He goes, bullshit. They'll forgive me for cussing, but I mean, I'd have the same feeling. If Willie Nelson had called me on the phone, I'd have that same reaction. I'd be like, yeah, right. Who is this, really? And then Wynn tells him, he says, well, if you cut the song yourself, you can have as many copies as you want. Which is funny, because Willie Nelson did cut it. There you go. You just never know. You never know who's watching or who's paying attention. Huh.
It's so easy to fall in love. It's so easy to fall in love. People tell me lustful fools, so here I go, breaking all of the rules. It seems so easy, so doggone easy. Yeah, it seems so easy. Concern my heart has learned. It's so easy to fall in love. It's so easy to fall in love. Look into your heart and see what your love was set apart from me. It seems so easy, so doggone easy. Yeah, it seems so easy. Where you concern, my heart has learned. It's so easy to fall in love. It's so easy to fall in love. Seems so easy, so doggone easy. Yeah, it seems so easy. Where you concern, my heart has learned. It's so easy to fall in love. It's so easy to fall in love.
Yeah. Seems so easy. Or it's so easy. From Buddy Holly. There we go. Yep. Gonna do some of these favorites of mine from different people, from Buddy Holly, the Everly Brothers. I'm gonna get a couple in here. Probably gonna be a couple back and forth here. I'm trying to do something different. I'm trying to do things you probably haven't heard me do in a while. Yeah, things you probably haven't heard me do in a while. Okay, here we go.
Johnny, he's a joker, he's a bird, a rare and funny joker, he's a bird. But when he chokes my honey, he's a dog. His joking ain't so funny, what a dog. Johnny is a joker that tries to my baby, he's a bird dog. Johnny sings a love song like a bird. He sings the sweetest love song you ever heard. But when he sings of my gal, what a howl. To me he's just a wolf dog on the ground. Johnny wants to fly away and bird up with my baby, he's a bird dog. Hey bird dog, get away from my quail. Hey bird dog, you're on the wrong trail. Bird dog, you better leave my love and get along. Hey bird dog, get away from my chick. Hey bird dog, you better get away quick. Bird dog, you better find a chicken that'll love your own. Johnny kissed the teacher, he's a bird. He tiptoed up to reach her, he's a bird. But he's a teacher's pet now, he's a dog. He gets all he can get now, what a dog. Johnny is a joker that'll try and steal my baby, he's a bird. Hey bird dog, get away from my quail. Hey bird dog, you're on the wrong trail. Bird dog, you better leave a bird dog.
Yeah, there we go. He's a bird dog. I remember my girls and I, we'd sit there and we'd sing that together. I can't hardly get them to do anything as far as music goes anymore. That's what happens when they're all adults. Nope. My girls are well on their way to doing their own thing, and they're like, you know what? You know, I think the last one I was able to get back here to do something was Jesse, and that was kind of like pulling teeth. Yeah, it was.
With little things you say and do make me want to be with you. Rave on, it's a crazy feeling. I know it's got me feeling when you say I love you. Rave on. With the way you dance and hold me tight, when you kiss and say goodnight. Rave on, it's a crazy feeling. I know it's got me feeling when you say I love you. Rave on. With a rave on, it's a crazy feeling. I know it's got me feeling. I'm so glad you're revealing your love for me. Rave on and tell me not to be lonely. Tell me you love me only. Rave on with me. With the little things you say and do make me want to be with you. Rave on, it's a crazy feeling. I know it's got me feeling when you say I love you. Rave on. Well, the way you dance and hold me tight, when you kiss and sing goodnight. Rave on, it's a crazy feeling. I know it's got me feeling when you say I love you. Rave on. Well, the rave on, it's a crazy feeling. I know it's got me feeling. I'm so glad you're revealing your love for me. Rave on and tell me not to be lonely. Tell me you love me only. Rave on with me.
There we go. Rave on. Buddy Holly. Yep. I told you we were going to go back and forth here with a couple. Yep. You know, I didn't even add any Ricky Nelson to this group because, you know, I've done that one, it seems like quite a bit too. Seems like I've done more of those than I've done of these. So I figured I'd come back here and do these. But it seems like I haven't done it in a while. Of course, it probably shows. Here we go.
Don't want your love anymore. Don't want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear the sound. Here he comes, let's count these clowns. I've gotta stand tall, where you know a man can crawl. When he knows you tell lies, he hears him passing by, he's not a man at all. Don't want your love anymore. Don't want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear the sound. Here he comes, let's count these clowns. When you see me shed a tear, and you know it's sincere, don't you think it's kind of sad? You're treating me so bad, or don't you even care? Don't want your love anymore. Don't want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear the sound. Here he comes, that's Kathy's clown. That's Kathy's clown. That's Kathy's clown. That's Kathy's clown.
And I'll tell you what, Kate put up this high. Kind of sounds like a little ukulele, huh? There you go, Pete. If you're watching, there you go. Got my little ukulele. I just have to tune over. I have to capo up to the 7th fret. There you go. My 6-string ukulele. One of these days, I'll probably go get one. I don't know. Let's see. Just seems like everything else happens, you know. I had to get the truck repaired here. Cost me a little bit. You know. Cost me a chunk of change. Get a new transmission. Intake, air intake manifold replaced. Yeah. Cost a little bit. I know one thing I was doing during that time. I was trying to save and make sure I had the money for that. I was walking and taking the bus.
This time I'm walking to New Orleans. I'm walking to New Orleans. I'm gonna need 2 pair of shoes when I get through walking these blues. When I get back to New Orleans, I've got my suitcase in my hand. Ain't that a shame? Well, I'm leaving here today. I'm going back home to stay. So I'm walking to New Orleans. You used to be my honey, but you spent all my money. No use for you to cry. I see you by and by. So I'm walking to New Orleans. I got no time for talking. I got to keep on walking. New Orleans is my home. That's the reason why I'm gone. So I'm walking to New Orleans. I'm walking to New Orleans. Walking to New Orleans. Walking to New Orleans. Walking to New Orleans.
Yeah, there we go. Walking to New Orleans. Well, we're going through these, aren't we? Yes, we are. Now we're going to skip artist here. Now we're going to get into the Gene Vincent song I like to do. Although, you know what? I say Gene Vincent, but at the same time, I've got a recording somewhere where Buddy Holly does a song as well. Whoops. Quit swinging the guitar around, man. Swing that guitar around, you think we're a bunch of rock stars or something. Here we go. Here we go. Bebop-a-lulu. Ready? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bebop-a-lulu, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lulu, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lulu, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lulu, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lulu, she's my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. She's the woman that She's the woman with the red blue jeans. She's the woman that's queen of teens. She's the woman that I wanna know. She's the woman that loves me so. Bebop-a-loo-loo, she's my baby. Bebop-a-loo-loo, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-loo-loo, she's my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. Bebop-a-loo-loo, she's my baby. Bebop-a-loo-loo, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-loo-loo, she's my baby. Bebop-a-loo-loo, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-loo-loo, she's my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. She's the woman that's got the beat. She's the woman with the flying feet. She's the only woman I wanna know. She's the woman that loves me more. Bebop-a-loo-loo, she's my baby. Bebop-a-loo-loo, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-loo-loo, she's my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. Bebop-a-loo-loo, she's my baby. Bebop-a-loo-loo, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-loo-loo, she's my baby. Bebop-a-loo-loo, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-loo-loo, she's my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Bebop-a-loo-loo. She's my baby. That's right. Woo. We having some fun? You know me. I like to have some fun. That's what I'm doing back here. Having a good time. Oh, yes. I'm having a good time.
Until I kissed you. How did I exist until I kissed you? Never had you on my mind. Now you're not all the time. Never knew what I missed until I kissed you. Kissed you. Oh yeah, things have really changed since I kissed you. My life's not the same since I kissed you. Got a way about you. Now I can't live without you. Never knew what I missed until I kissed you. Kissed you. Oh yeah. You don't realize what you do to me. And I didn't realize what a kiss could be. Way about you. Now I can't live without you. Never knew what I missed till I kissed you. Kissed you. Oh yeah. You don't realize what you do to me. And I didn't realize what a kiss could be. You got a way about you. Now I can't live without you. Till I kissed you. Kissed you. Oh yeah, kissed you. Kissed you. Oh yeah, kissed you. Kissed you. Kissed you. Kissed you. Oh yeah, kissed you. Yeah. See something here. Let's see something here. That's what I'm hearing.
That's what I was hearing. Maybe I hit it when I hit the mic. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Alright, moving right along here. Moving right along. We're going to be back here for a little more than an hour today. Yeah. Hope you guys got your drinks. You know, some people probably wonder where the string is on my vest here. It's not a rope or nothing. It's this is the A string. And what it is I've pinned it to my vest here on a pin that says I love country music. And the reason why is because the string broke the same day that John Zavala, he played sax, flute, clarinet. Not all at the same time, mind you. But he played sax, flute, and clarinet with me when we would go around to senior homes and nursing facilities and assisted living places. On the day I was playing, I told him that we were going, and he was packed up ready to go and play with us. Well, he was already battling pancreatic cancer. And the day we played, he passed away. So he didn't make it out for that event. But during that time, I didn't know that he had passed away. And during that day, my A string broke when we were playing. Now, I'm not on the cusp of breaking strings all the time. But I figured, well, it was obviously the angel that was taking him home, letting me know that John's gone.
Well, that'll be the day you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, you give your love and you a turtle dove, all your hugs and kisses and your money too. But hey, you know you love me, baby. But still you tell me, baby, that someday we'll all be through. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Beside at your heart. So if we ever part and I leave you, you said you told me and you told me boldly that someday we'll all be through. Well, that'll be the day you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, that'll be the day. That'll be the day. That'll be the day. That'll be the day when I die.
There you go. That'll be the day. Yep. I like that song. It never seems to be one of my favorites to do. I mean, I like it, but it never seems to, I don't know, never seems to feel right with me singing it. Let me put it that way. If that makes any sense. Here we go.
I want you to tell me why you walked out on me. I'm so lonesome every day. I want you to know that since you walked out on me, nothing seems to be the same old way. Think about the love that burns within my heart for you. the good times we've had before you went away. Walk right back to me in this minute. Bring your love to me, don't send it. I'm so lonesome every day. I want you to tell me why you walked out on me. I'm so lonesome every day. I want you to know that since you walked out on me, nothing seems to be the same old way. Think about the love that burns within my heart for you, the good times we've had before you went away. Walk right back to me in this minute. Bring your love to me, don't send it. I'm so lonesome every day. I'm so lonesome every day. I'm so lonesome every day.
Yeah. Walk Right Back, the Everly Brothers. I love that song. I don't love the content in it, but I love the song. And I know I've been there in my life. It's like I mean, I've been there in those situations where I'm singing it, and it's for real. Amen. Just like this next song. I think we've all been through these things. I mean, you know what? Let's face it. People who make it through and it's perfect times are like, well, hallelujah and praise the Lord. I'm glad it happened for you that way. It doesn't happen like that for everybody.
There you going, baby, here in my second.
Hold on.
There you going, baby, here in my way. You left me here so I can sit and cry. Well, golly gee, what have you done to me? Well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Do you remember, baby, last September, how you held me tight each and every night? Well, whoops a daisy, how you drove me crazy. Well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. There's no use of me crying. I've done everything and now I'm sick of trying. I'm throwing away my nights and wishing all my days over you. Well, you go your way and I go mine. Now and forever till the end of time, I'll find somebody new. And baby, we're saying we're through and you won't matter anymore. There's no use of me crying. I've done everything and now I'm sick of trying. I'm throwing away my nights and wasting all my days over you. When you go your way and I go mine, now and forever till the end of time, I'll find somebody new. And baby, we're saying we're through and you won't matter anymore. You won't matter anymore.
There you go. It doesn't matter anymore. Buddy Holly. Yeah. You know, when I get done with that song, I sit there and the next song on my mind that I want to do is True Love Ways. We're not going to do that right now. If you guys would like to hear that song from me, I have it on, what is it? Look for it on A Night with Buddy Holly. I have it on a video. It's called Elden Smith, A Night with Buddy Holly. Oh, excuse me. And it also has it has the background tracks. Okay, so you get to hear it that way, karaoke style. All right. So if you guys want to hear it like that, you've got it like that. I'd rather you hear it that way than this way. At least that way you know it's got a full musical background. Alright? You'll probably even see an ad over the top of it. That's one thing I'm going to tell everybody. You know what? You know, with YouTube changing their, what was it that Tia had told me a while back? Anagrams or whatever it is. Not anagrams. I can't remember what she said. I don't know. All the technical jargon, mumbo jumbo. Anyways. Change their policies where you have to have over 1,000 subscribers and over 4,000 hours of watch time on my channel in order to have any kind of ads at the beginning. Monetization. Well, I want to share with you guys. You guys know I don't have that many subscribers, and I probably don't have. I don't know if I ever have 4,000 watched hours in a 12-month period. It's just not going to happen. I mean, let's be realistic here. You know, people might watch it for a couple of minutes and say, oh, that's interesting, and go on to something else. They're not going to watch it for 4,000 hours. I mean, I was doing the calculation on what time. It would take me half a year, 24 hours, 7 days a week to watch my channel 4,000 hours, okay? Non-stop. I don't have the time to do it myself, do I? So, if I can't do that myself, I'm sure people aren't out there watching that much. So it's just not going to happen. Alright? So you don't need to worry about seeing ads in front of my stuff. Alright? It's not going to happen. Now there may be ads over the top of stuff, but that's not placed by me. That's placed by other people who have filed the copyright claim. They don't mind me using the music for the video, but they have the right to place an ad over the top of it. That's them. If I remember right, when I see it on, I don't see it on my phone, but I see it on like my tablet and stuff like that. I'm able to press on it and see that go away. But then I haven't even seen that lately, so I'm sure it's out there. All right. So those of you who are like me with less than 1,000 subscribers or less than 4,000 hours of watch time in a 12-month period know exactly what I'm talking about. All right. Of course, I never thought I'd ever make a living off of this through YouTube. I mean, I work a job just like everybody else. Here we go. This will be the last song. All right. I figured I'd add a little Johnny Cash to this. Not a whole lot of Johnny Cash, but just one song. Here we go. Every time I look at you, I fall in love all over again. Every time I think of it, it all begins all over again. One little dream at night and I can dream all day. Only takes a memory to thrill me. One little kiss from you and I'll just fly away. Pour out your love until you feel me. Wanna fall in love beginning from the start. All over again. Show me how you stole away my heart. All over again. Do 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 dream at night and I can dream all day. Only takes a memory to thrill me. One little kiss from you and I'll just fly away. Pour out your love until you feel me. Wanna fall in love beginning from the start. All over again. Show me how you stole away my heart. All over again. All over again. All over again. All over again. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves this afternoon. Those of you who watched, if there's any out there watching right now. I know people are busy at this time of the day. But you know what? I know that this is worldwide too. So people are probably watching on the other side of the globe at night or whenever, if they are. If not, then God bless everybody. Vaya con Dios, good night, and I'll see you guys again. All right? Bye-bye.